just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
To the paint, the 10-footer. Horford, no luck.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
And they're running. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from T.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he was.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Mike Scott's checked in for Muscala. Dudley comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Korver in for T. And it's Korver off the drive. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Schroeder passes to Horford. And that misses. That would have put him up. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Dragic. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Dragic. Lets it go with the three. Good. Schroeder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Bird dishes to Dragic. Deng kicks to Bird. Pass to Johnson. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside Korver. Kicks to Scott. And that one's good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
The Heat have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Johnson, the pass to Bird. No good from outside. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Dragic. Schroeder kicks to Horford. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
1:30 left in the first half. And Bird, here we go. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break.
That'll do it for the first.
Well, I'm with Eric.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. I'm not going to single out any one guy because we've gotten contributions from all over the place. I can't say enough about the work you fellas did coming off the bench especially. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You have to like what we're seeing from Goran Dragic.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up. Oh my goodness, he's just getting nasty on him now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. That's good. Horford's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
The Heat leading by 7. Here's Bird, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Korver.
I tell you what, he's got an unreal feel for that corner 3. Huge mistake to give him that shot uncontested.
Bird kicks to Bosch. Whiteside sets the pick for Freak. Shot off the screen. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Heat lead by 8.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
The feed to Korver. Hawks passing it around. Horford with the screen on Bird. Schroeder misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Horford with the screen on Bird. Schroeder passes to Horford. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Miami leading by 8. Here's Bird. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
Talk about some great numbers for Freak. He has 14 points and 6 assists.
You know what? He's getting to the line. He's passing. He's really just converting in both those areas. He has been money.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really old school basketball, and you know how that is. Certain parts of the game never go out of style. They're always relevant, and he's excelled in those areas today.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Whiteside. The Hawks trail by 12. Schroeder with the ball, and it's Bird picking him up. Horford with the screen on Johnson. Korver kicks to Horford. Now here's Schroeder. D right on him. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Coming to this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Yeah, I thought they really tightened up at the end, guys. I mean, I think they were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. You got to go after wins. You can't try to hold on to them. You got to go get them.
Bird dishes to Hickson. Hickson a screen. Here's Bird. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
The Atlanta making some changes. Splitter comes in for Al Horford. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And taken away by Johnson. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And it's Wade with the jam.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
Splitter kicks to Teague. To end the run, and he sinks the layup. Teague's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat return. The Hawks trail by 16. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. The big men are Bosch and Whiteside. Dragic is out there with Bird. And it's Winslow in at the three, the small forward.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Sefolosha with the steal. Outside, Scott for three. Cannot hit. And it's Miami the other way. At one point, they led by 16.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Shot clock at 5. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Passes to Sefolosha. Bosch grabs the miss. Bosch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dragic the pass to Bird. Pass to Whiteside. Dragic kicks to Winslow. Bosch trying to free himself up. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Dragic.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Horford with a screen on Dragic. Schroeder kicks to Scott. Baseline J on the way. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
4-2.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Bird with it.
Move the ball. Stick it.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bird's got 20 points.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
And, Greg, if they continue to make those kinds of mistakes, then this game could turn even more south on them, and sour.
Jared Dudley's checked in for Atlanta. Korver comes in for Jeff Teague. No good from Bird.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
He feeds it to Dragic. Whiteside dishes to Bird. The pass to Dragic. Back to Bird. Trying his luck deep, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Hawks trail by 17.
Atlanta timeout.
And now Doris Burke has...
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. He thinks the use of ball screens and pick and rolls is the best formula for success against the defense they're currently looking at, and he let his guys know it. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, "Fire away, guys, you've got the green light." A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
And is a... boom! And nobody getting in the way.
Not at all. Major throwdown there.
Oh, going vertical and getting nasty on that one.
That slam, Greg, was one to behold. We'll remember that, baby.
Boy, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I mean, that's high-level entertainment right there.
Korver against Wade. Horford sets a screen for Korver. Here's Schroeder, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a moment to look at the